I wish I could tell you that I want you here with me, but you'll never love me like the way we used to be. Too far from Saturn, lost in the patterns. Wish the stars aligned so we could be free. Palms are sweaty, knees unsteady. I can't see my head on straight. Heart is heavy, wasn't ready. Don't think I can see your face. Now we're just friends. How long till that ends? It feels like forever away.
Trace the cracks on the floor tonight. Neon shadows dance in the broken light. A heart beats loud, but it's out of sync. Lost in the rhythm, I can't quite dream. The air is heavy, it pulls me in. Pull me in that twisted mist. Shadow glow.
take you back to a time when love was as precious as diamonds, where if you search you would find it. I know that times have changed, but I don't wanna play no games, baby. I'll treat you different, show you commitment. She might be my baby, let me love you crazy. Let me hold you down like gravity to the ground. Oh, be my baby, I ain't gon' be shady, I ain't messing around. Let's fall in love, I won't let us fade away. Even when we old and gray, know that I'll be here to stay. Let's fall in love, I won't let us fade away. Even when we old and gray, know that I'll be here to stay. And give you that red, 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 retro love, retro love. Give you that red, 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 retro love, retro love. This ain't gon' be no broken promise, no show, girl, I'm just being honest. I'll give you what you've been missing. Kisses in the rain, I'll love away your pain. Romantic, that is all I'll be, I'll give you. No reason to go back on my love. I'll hold you so tight to be snug, girl. She might be my baby, let me love you crazy. Let me hold you down like gravity to the ground. Oh, be my baby, I ain't gon' be shady, I ain't messing around. Let's fall in love, I won't let us fade away. Even when we old and gray, know that I'll be here to stay. Let's fall in love, I won't let us fade away. Even when we old and gray, know that I'll be here to stay. And give you that red, 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 retro love, retro love. Give you that red, 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 retro love, retro love.
me.